He says, get in. We just got some questions for you. You both get in the car and drive away. You're on your way to Salem.
So were you actually...
Great idea.
Were you actually a sheriff with the sheriff's department?
I'm a deputy, yeah. He's wearing a deputy's uniform.
I'll flip up my little pad. I'm just kind of like, and what's your name, deputy?
Hmm?
What's your name, deputy?
Ralph.
Ralph?
Yeah, I
Ralph.
don't think I'm making the name up.
That's fine. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, Ralph, what? Deputy?
Miller. Anything else you want to ask this guy?
Yeah, I'm looking the whole time like, okay. And you're gonna, actually, you don't have to do everything. I'm asking, like, okay, who's the sheriff? And we're going to Salem? That's okay. You don't have to answer.
No, I know where I got that.
I basically got my little pad flipped out. I'm asking a bunch of questions.
Okay.
You know, asking.
Well, you can ask your question of the sheriff.
Yeah, I know, but he's not here. I'm asking you.
But you're going to see him very soon.
Shot the deputy, too.
That's beside the point.
No, it's not.
I mean, for him, it's like, you know, then like I said, I'm still just going to ask him, like, so what's this all about? And, you know.
We just need to answer some questions. He's very vague.
Found a body in that house.
What house?
The house that burned down.
That house? They found a body in it?
Body.
Oh, my God.
No.
I'm
Just driving.
That's fine.
Should have never gone there.
It wasn't like it was my choice.
I know I have information. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
What are you looking for?
The sheriff's name.
Indians.
I have it. I know it's here.
Find it later. Moving on.
You guys get there, and you're separated, put in 2 small rooms. Over the course of the next couple of hours, you're questioned. It's kind of a harsh questioning. It's not like rubber hose and stuff. But they're adamant. They're asking you about a body. They found a body, and there could be some unusual things that happen to it. Do you know anything about this?
What body?
And they keep pushing you on this.
I never
And,
saw a
You sure
body
about that?
in the cellar.
Yeah, because it had a crushed skull.
I never saw a body in the cellar.
Did you see a body at all? Did you see this? Did you see that? Was there anyone else out there besides you? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you get, and is it just him? Is the only name you're dropping? Or are you going to throw Vanderholt's name out there?
Yeah, throw Grover's name.
Unintentional advertising.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be Grover's name. And,
That's Vanderholt.
you know what? I'll mention another gentleman that I didn't really know that guy very well.
What was
Some
his name?
guy that's a friend of
What
Grover's.
did he look like? What was his name?
Describe
Where
him.
was he from?
Don't know where he was from. Don't know his name.
What was
He's a
his
friend of
What did you
Grover's.
just call him? Guy?
I didn't talk to him.
Ah, I see. Okay.
He was sort of an uppity, rich fella.
Are you going to bring up another fourth gentleman?
Yeah, so
I
there's
should
some.
separate you guys.
Yeah, you should have. Sorry.
That's okay. You are bringing up a fourth gentleman?
Sure. There
Okay.
was some other guy there. His name was Vandersnoot or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Was he ever out of your sight? Did you ever hear any gunshots?
I mean, he was out of my sight plenty, but.
What about the gun that you lost?
The gun that I lost?
Did you lose a gun out there?
I didn't even have a gun.
A lot of the questions start reading like
Right.
almost act.
Are you still gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
right.
Good question. Wait a minute.
Any weapons? Were there any weapons out there?
No, of course not.
Yeah, some of the guys were out there hunting. That's what they were out there.
Well, what kind of weapons did they have?
See. Yeah, see, one of the guys.
They would still end up using the rubber hose.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. One of the guys, had a rifle. The other guys, other couple of guys, Alan, one of them, he had his pistol, and another guy had a pistol as well.
What kind of pistol?
I
What
don't
did
know.
it look like?
It looked like pistols. What am I supposed to tell you? I don't know anything about guns.
Anybody have a Luger? One of those ones they used in the war. The Germans used them. Any idea whose hat this is?
Yeah, maybe.
It's your
Maybe.
hat.
Yeah.
Any idea whose hat this is?
Yeah, no.
Same with you. Any idea whose hat this is?
Oh,
Have you seen this weapon? Have you seen this before? And it's a Luger.
I saw one of those in the war.
Yeah. Did you see one out there at the house?
No.
Same with you. Did you see this weapon before? It's
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill that rich guy.
you guys are questioned for about 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they found a dead body.
Right.
You guys are connected
I'm
with the
still
fire.
hoping
So,
that they were out there hunting.
They
got
really
attacked
are.
by a bear. We had to go to the house because
You stick to the bear story too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm assuming you are.
Because one of our buddies was attacked by a bear. He died in the house.
The name. They want the name of the fourth man. I think they think that's important. And since neither one of you can give it, then they're not.
I mean, like I said,
Van is something.
I'll get close to it. He had his name or something.
Where was he from? Did you mention that he was from Boston? You don't know where he was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was actually
Friendly
thinking
Grove
it was
is-
Boston, maybe.
All right.
All
right.
Robert Wade dead. He'd be on the bus now.
Well, your first case, you have to incriminate things behind. Okay, and then you let go. Essentially,
Private eye.
they're going to give you all right back to either Kingsport or Arkham.
Just real quick, about the cellar, my thing would be that I looked in the cellar. I didn't go down in the cellar. I looked in there with a flashlight. Grover had a flashlight. I looked in there. I saw the copper water boiler.
Right.
And that's it.
Okay, 'cause you went, well, there was a, and then you changed the subject. He's like, body? There was a body? Is that
Water boiler.
Yeah, you did that before when you were in your office. There was a, and it, to me, body jumped out. And I was like, really?
I was actually going to say bomb. But I was like, no, don't say that. No.
Okay, so you're interrogated for a couple hours. It's kind of it's rough. You've
So I use my fast talk and get out all this stuff.
You've seen these kind of interrogations before because sometimes you've worked criminal cases, brought somebody in, and helped with the interrogation, or at least observed the interrogation.
Can I make a fast talk roll to make sure that I've got everything covered?
You're not going to get out any faster, but
14.
Okay, put a check by it. They're not as rough with you on the question. You got fast talk? You gonna try it? You try it. Sure. Because the fast talk means that, well, no, yeah, they're pretty brutal with you. They throw questions at you really fast. They're obviously trying to catch you lie. They're obviously trying to get you off guard. You realize that was also why the deputy would answer his questions very distinctly in the car, because they want to keep you guys off balance so that you make a mistake and then they got you. But they thank you for your assistance. They thank both of you for your assistance. The sheriff thanks you each individually. Tells you you're free to go. Lets you know that if they have any further questions, that they will contact you. Does get information from both of you. Address, telephone extension if you have one, place of business, blah, blah, blah.
Seriously, when it goes through all that, well, I guess it's like, if we have more questions, we will contact you. My character's going to like, yeah, you do that.
We will. And then you're released. The same deputy, Miller, who brought you down, is waiting with the car out front. He's going to take that Kingsport.
Home, Jeeves.
So it is about 3 in the afternoon. It's probably about almost 4 o'clock by the time you guys actually get back to Kingsport. And drops you off. He's going to drop you guys off. Same mission that will take you. Where do you guys have? What address or what directions are you going to give him initially?
Boston.
Boston. You want to talk about Fred Vanderholdt? Wait, Vander?
No.
No. It's a different Vander.
Let's just go back to Kingsport.
Kingsport.
Where do you want to go? Where are you going to direct him to Kingsport? He doesn't know the Kingsport area, so you're. So after a short argument.
My place.
Okay, so he's willing to drop both of you guys off there, or he's going to take you.
No, it's fine. We're just going to
Okay. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. And then he's gone. And as uncomfortable as you do realize the police are just doing their job. And especially you.
It doesn't mean I hate them anyway.
Do you have law of any bonus? Did you put any extra points in? Okay. Yeah, you both realize that this is pretty. Okay. Well, then you especially realize this is part of the course. They found a dead body, and they are tracking down the only lead they have, which is you guys and a dead mechanic. And they're probably in Cambridge trying to find his friends. Now, since you said Rover brought a friend.
I didn't say brought a friend. I said he was a friend of Grover.
Okay, same difference.
What's the chances Grover had?
Yeah.
Well, you never gave him cards,
Well,
so there's no real
Grover's
connection.
dead. They can't ask him.
Okay, so.
Unless they're Cthulhu card.
That's right.
Right, this is from
Grover. Did you have any friends?
I do know.
Alright, so you better call
Sorry, guys.
the professor, what's his name? You
I
better call
remember
him.
that.
Better call
It's
him.
not.
Yeah, you better call him and let him know. That,
They're coming for you, Professor.
Absolutely looking for him.
Sure. You have ETA? Okay.
So come on, we gotta go find James. We gotta go find Jimmy.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna go back to my apartment. I'm gonna just gather up.
Ken,
Gonna give us
Come
some
here with
James.
the car.
you were trying to call Ken.
We'll do it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. Hell no.
Okay. Alan O'Shea, and the O'Shea thing gets you through to, they connect you to, they say there is an O'Shea investigation. That's the name of your business.
Sounds good. Can I have that number?
Well, there's no number, sir. I can connect you.
It's actually
And
O'Shea,
arrange,
O'Shea, and
arrange,
O'Shea.
arrange, 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 arrange.
Scribble out.
I'm sorry, there's no answer. You can try again later.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to try every hour or so?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
No, I got this crabby ass college professor on my butt.
you guys, actually, you could hear the phone ringing inside your office right after you left off. Right after he said, I'm going to go to the apartment,
You guys will stay until the time.
get a hold of Vanderholdt. And you hear the phone ringing inside.
Exactly.
Okay, just
I'll go in.
Give me that some time. We're going to see if you can get the keys out quickly and efficiently. Or if you fumble with it.
Yeah.
This is just a role play.
Sure.
You
No!
can't improve your basic attributes.
No!
No, okay. You fumble the keys. Give me a luck check, see if you can phone for stopping ringing.
That's how you improve it. Works for me.
No!
Okay.
Wow, I rolled 90s on
You
both.
grab the phone, and all you get is a dial tone. Obviously, the last ring is the last one.
I'll hang it up.
You can easily contact the operator and find who just called you. So keep that in mind. If you
Could, but everything that is important to me right now is walk out to go to
the 5 o'clock call, no answer. You can try again whenever you feel like it. Again, 5:36.
6 o'clock.
What are you doing? You had already got a little case
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
So
I took it with me there.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got it.
brought it back. And
You know, he's walking across town. It'll probably take 5 minutes, maybe 10 to get to his apartment. Had a brisk walk, and
well, he's got to borrow the car and come pick me up. So
okay.
I'm just waiting. I'll pour myself another drink.
Did you tell him about Vanderholdt?
I told him to say you probably should.
And keep that in mind that he did just tell you that. I'm just throwing it out there because when we talked about all of this stuff, it was like just before the phone.
Yeah. I'll find his number, his card, or whatever
Are you
they
gonna
gave me.
reverse the charges?
Yeah, I am going to reverse the charges.
Ring, ring! You were just getting ready to head back to have some dinner in your little guest house when the phone rings. And you're right there. So you can pick it up or you can wait for
I'll
Franklin to
pick it up. It's Franklin.
You'd be standing there just watching the phone.
You can try it.
Okay, you pick up the phone. When you try.
A Vanderholdt.
Hey, Vanderholdt, it's Alan.
Oddly enough, I was trying to reach you.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's sheriff's department up in Essex is going to be trying to reach you as well.
Okay. And what would the sheriff's department like to reach me about?
They found a body in the basement of that house.
No.
Yeah. So, they've already questioned me and Mike. We stuck with the bear story.
So, do they have my name?
Sorta.
Yeah, sorta.
Sorta. Not really a full, correct name. We told the police that we didn't know you very well.
Well, at least you told the truth.
Now, what did you want?
I've had a bit of an accident. And one of my employers has run across the journal of what happened.
How did that happen?
It was a bit of an accident.
Did you trip and fall and throw it in his lap?
Something like that.
I think that
Anyway, he would like to talk to you. And I said I would ask you guys if you're interested. I have no idea what his interest is. He's an archaeologist type. Why he'd be interested in whatever we experience, I don't know. But he seems quite earnest.
Well, I can tell you right now that Mikey's going to tell him to go stuff himself.
I had no doubts that that's exactly what would happen.
To tell you the truth, I don't know if I want to meet this guy either.
Well,
anyway, Mikey and I headed up to Boston.
look, you could swing by and I can invite him over and we can all have dinner together.
You from across town or anything?
Tell you what I'll do. I'll talk to Mikey about it.
Oh, no. Don't talk to him. Just drive him over there.
See how it goes.
So, what time do you think you'll be in Boston?
Uh,
How long does it usually take to get those? Like,
An hour.
7 or so, I assume.
I don't know.
Would you like me to go ahead and tell Franklin to make milk?
Sure.
Do you have preferences?
No?
All right. Then I will expect you to set.
Yeah. Bye now.
Bye. I called Professor Loomis' house.
Yes. Yeah, you would have his own number. Because, yeah, there's actual telephone numbers in Boston.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Although you still have to go through an operator in most cases. You just have to get the number and then you can actually.
Well, that's why I was confused. Give me a number for the other ones.
Transylvania 620,000.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so ring. At your house, were you having dinner around 6? It's a little after 5 right now. Are you married? You guys married?
I haven't decided. I don't think he will be. He's dedicated to
Okay. So what time do you eat dinner usually?
Probably late.
Okay. So you are doing whatever you're doing. And the phone rings, and it's Vanderholdt.
It is not.
Professor Loomis. I was able to reach one of the brothers of Shea.
Excellent. When will they be here?
They're coming by my place at 7 o'clock.
I will meet you then.
Fair enough. I go find Franklin.
Okay. And you're right on. Yeah,
And-
Franklin is about. He's always about. Never far.
Yeah,
Watching this whole
said,
Yes, I
I
think
think
so.
we have some dinner guests between abnormally early, about 7.
Yes.
You do a simple dinner, and it's the brothers of Shea.
Yes,
So if you could put all the breakfast stuff away, that might be a good idea. And as a kindness, if you can separate out.
Yes. And would it be just the brothers O'Shea, so?
No, Professor Loomis is also coming.
Yes. Ladies off. Ticket dinner ready. Okay, guys. What's the plan?
I'm trying to go to get the car. I'm trying to
Okay. Yeah. Bobby almost never drives his car. He just really doesn't go anywhere, but he owns it because it's like his prized possession. So what we said, it's an old Model T, isn't it? Yeah, you can borrow it.
And just let him know that I have to drive down to.
To
I
Boston.
got to drive down to Boston and
All right.
Boston, and maybe we might be heading down east. Is that all right?
Yeah. I never drive the damn thing. I'm glad somebody's using it. Just fill it up before you get it back. And send me a postcard.
Well, I mean, it really is a great car, Bobby.
It runs. That makes
We
it.
appreciate it.
Just don't smash it up. And
Oh no, yeah.
yeah, he didn't have a problem with that. You go get it started, drive back down to Allen, and you're ready to go. I mean, you're already packed. Are you having more alcohol?
No, that one more drink is all I have.
Okay, so you're fine. Yeah. So, head off. And
Hey, Mikey,
there you go. That's not much.
might have a small problem.
Ah, practically. Did the Bucks call you again?
No. I called Vanderholdt.
Practically. The Bucks already get you ahead.
No. He wants us to stop by for dinner tonight.
What again?
Yeah. Meet professor friend of his.
Why the hell do I want to meet a professor friend of his?
He knows.
He's good looking.
Knows everything about what happened. Everything.
How the hell does he know everything? What happened to us here?
Vanderholdt says he had an accident. Send him the journal.
Oh,
like swerve.
Hey!
Why the hell would he do something like that?
He said it was an accident.
That's a pretty big accident.
Yeah. Personally, I have no interest in meeting this professor fella, but it might be good to find out who else knows.
Personally, I have no interest in seeing Vanderholdt again.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with
I feel like we totally
I know.
What a tightly knit group we've established here.
Grover was the key.
Grover was. He was all in.
Yeah.
Everybody can just despise him.
Everybody wants an ugly friend.
Keep one thing in mind.
Who was the other man?
That butler is a pretty good dinner.
Alan, I mean, no offense. I mean, you know, we're trying to find Jimmy. You know?
I know.
I mean, this is the first lead that we've had in a couple of months, you know, ever since he disappeared.
What good are we going to do Jimmy if we get arrested because Vanderholdt?
I'm not going to be in Kingsport. That's all I know. I'm going to be down east in Silent Hill.
Not forever.
They call it down east. They call Maine down east. That's to
Do they really?
That's to do with the winds.
I did not know that. Okay, keep going. My mistake. I'm sorry. I don't know at all. I know that's a road.
That's awesome.
Rock flashing road hit you in the face.
Where?
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Rock
At
fall.
least our story works.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Hey, look, why don't you go to...
No.
I need to go to the Globe, Alan. I need to go to the Globe, and I got to find out about what I read about Silent Hill 2 years ago.
What are the Globe's business hours?
A lot. 24/7.
See this? Yeah, that's a 24/7 pass. Right?
Plus, you know some guys.
Plus, I'm an old guy.
Then it doesn't matter if we're a little late, huh?
It matters to me. And it might matter to Jimmy. Come on, Alan, really? Vanderholdt? Come on, don't make me go to dinner with him again.
What it's really going to come down to, you guys can argue this back and forth the
Right.
entire drive. And you're driving. So wherever you drive to is where you guys end up.
I'm going to what?
He's taking you downtown, Bob.
Keep arguing the other way. Because we don't know who this other guy is, and we may have to do something about it.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look, I'm not going to do anything like that.
Or kill or several people so far. What's one more?
Kill nobody.
Two more. Still kill Frank.
All you
Come
do
on,
is
Alan. What are you talking about? Come on.
All I'm saying is that
You used to be a cop, Alan. For God's sakes, you're going to kill somebody.
I'm not going to jail because some professor can't keep his trap shut.
Chill. Down in 3 days.
And then I get there like, oh my god!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
But next
next character's going to be a sheriff from a
It's like,
small
ah!
town in Massachusetts.
It's an extraordinarily handsome big butt. Oh my god! All right, so you're still driving the globe.
Yes.
Yes. He pulls up in front of the globe and takes the car, puts it in the park, and turns off.
Are there keys? Is it a sorry car? It wasn't. You just basically turned it up front.
Yeah, see, the plan should be no brother.
There's a button.
Drive on.
I wouldn't do
Ooh,
that.
I know what. I think this happens. I'm going to go to the front of the car. I'm going to pull the crank out.
No, the crank wouldn't stay in the car. It's sitting probably in the back seat or on the floor on the passenger side. He doesn't drive. You know he doesn't drive.
Oh, really?
He might know how to drive, but you've never seen him behind the wheel of the car. Correct? Am I right on that?
No, I've cranked quite a few of them. I've cranked every car we drove the first time.
No,
I didn't
I'm
drive
saying
it.
like,
Yeah,
ever
never
since he's known you, which is your whole life,
Yeah.
has he ever seen you behind the wheel of the car?
No.
As far as you know,
Do you have
he
the
does not
driver's
even know
As
how
far
to
as, yeah, as far as
He
you know,
might
I
not
have
even have a driver's license.
Might not.
You have the driver's skill.
Everybody has a basic about
That's right. That's right.
I didn't put
Everybody
any points.
could maneuver a car, but you have never seen him drive a car. As far as you know, he might never have been behind the wheel. He might not have gone and got his license, and you're still supposed to have a license to drive.
Right.
Yeah. And
Make it
grab
snappy,
the,
huh?
Grab the crank.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
And
fool
you head on
it.
in.
I'll grab the crank and head on in.
It takes you a little bit. You have to talk to the doorman, you get you the link, and then you show him the press card, he calls up, you're like, yeah, should have been. You talk to one of the guys that you have dealt with. Sometimes there's been stories in Kingsport, and the globe guys
Yeah.
come up. And
I'll
it's
ask
a,
him.
it's a fairly tidy day.
I'll ask him how his mom is. You know, what's been
She
going on.
is doing great. That hernia thing, all cleared up. And, you know,
So the
she's had
doctors
this-
are able. So the doctors have to do something about it.
Yeah. How's your brother? He says, brother. How's your brother? And,
It's kind of like, I think it's going to
you're
be.
allowed into the
I think it's
morgue?
going to be a lot better. You know, I mean, I'll talk to him as long as he wants to talk to me.
No,
I don't think
he doesn't hold you.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You're allowed into the morgue.
But I'm not rushing. Let's put it that way.
Okay. So, I need a library use check. You need some bonuses because you've narrowed it down to a pretty specific time. All you're
Yeah.
looking for is the exact date and the exact paper.
I was twice.
You
Yeah.
made it? So
Yeah.
You checked it?
I've already checked it once.
Okay, great.
I've already made it once.
All right.
But I made it again. 26 out of 40.
Good. You find there is one article, and you look for a follow-up article, which takes you a little bit longer. There is none.
There is
There's a
none.
follow-up.
Okay.
You're guessing this is an AP story that came through, or it was found. A clipping was found, and then it was printed in the Globe. Okay. I have quite a few props for this thing. I'm looking for this.
4 years are now, 38,
28.
28. There are no such thing as
There it is.
mimeograph machines.
And a 3A.
There are no such thing as mimeograph machines, are there?
Yes, photostatic copy machines. And they work pretty much exactly the same as a.
Oh, actually, this is short. I'll just put that on my little
Okay.
little pad.
Yeah, you can do that very easily. They have extra papers too. Costs a nickel if you want to just purchase paper, then you just take the whole thing.
Okay. Actually, that's
They do that, and then you can rip the article out and just have it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they've got some baggage. It was only a year ago. They don't sell very many of them, but and I think it was kind of expensive. Hey, what date is on that? Is it a Sunday paper?
Nope, Saturday.
So that's a little expensive for said paper, but.
Yeah. Yeah, bang on.
How much did you make your roll by? I mean, was it a really low?
26.
1 by 14. 26 out of 40. So
Okay.
1 by 14.
So, it's actually closing on 7 o'clock. Wait, you guys left around 5, 6, 7. Probably about 7:30 by the time you found that.
Okay.
And head back out. You can head back out the car now if you wish, or you can procrastinate. Jeff, did you show up on time to Vanderholt's house?
Yep.
It's a mansion. You have. Has your character been here before?
Uh,
I mean, you've dealt with.
I would say,
Ken is shaking his head.
I'd say probably no, but I know the
What?
family, I know where he lives.
Okay, how much? What's your credit rating or your income? Both.
Credit rating is 40, and savings 4,000 a year and 20,000
4,000.
savings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you probably haven't been here, but you know about it.
Yeah.
You pull up in front of a mansion. You're shown in by a butler. He's right on time, Ken. Franklin has set up the main dining room, has pulled the cloths off of the dining room table and off the chairs and cleaned up the room. And there are appetizers laid out. He asked you if Dr. Loomis drinks. Do you even know?
Had no idea.
All right. Then he says, I will leave that up to you. And you know there's drinks in the sideboard. But he doesn't put out like a tray with decanters on it. Yeah. So you're there right at 7, and you find Vanderholdt, and there's no sign of anybody else here. Except for a butler who you see pleading with.
Come in, Professor.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. I'm afraid the brothers of Shea aren't here as yet.
That's fine.
They are, well, perhaps we can discuss them if you wish.
Quite an impressive house you have here.
Oh, the sun.
Still impressive as well.
It's interesting.
We dropped the ball bearing down some metal stairs.
Okay. Any more role playing from you guys?
There probably will need.
Say what?
There probably will need to be.
Okay. Go. Keep going.
Let me go ahead and get some appetizers while we're waiting on the brothers of Shea. May I ask what your interest in them is?
The journal that you wrote was quite interesting.
It's more fancy than interesting, I would say.
I know in some of my research, I've come across similar situations, similar etchings, similar texts that you copied here.
Where have you seen similar etchings? I've researched Latin for a long time. This is the first time I've run into anything like this.
Not necessarily in Latin. I'm just going to just kind of stretch this. I'm not sure where I can't go.
That's fine. You got cold, right? You have some points. Quite a few points on cold, don't you? Didn't you say?
Yeah, he has got
Wow. Yeah.
40 and a call. Plus, he's, history of Middle Age, did a lot of stuff with the Crusades and stuff. So I figured he would have studied a lot of Middle Eastern stuff. Potentially there would have been some cults, like the Alsacians and stuff like that.
Right. Plus, there was also mention of Egyptian hieroglyphics. Because you wrote everything that happened.
So that's kind of what I'm going with. Is that I've seen a lot of stuff in my trips to Egypt.
Did you copy any of the hieroglyphics like in your journal from that little gold box?
Yeah, he would copy.
A strange lettering on the inside. The strange lettering on the inside. You've never seen anything like that at all. Which also kind of got your attention. So he's basically you're expressing an interest in this.
Yeah.
You would also recognize some of the occult symbols were ones that you run across in the past. But it's all interest.
Yeah.
Especially some of the
Some of the etchings, the rubbings.
rubbings, and then his writing up, kind of trying.
Well, I figured something where it's like he's been to Egypt, he's been to these other digs, he's been to other places, So he has seen stuff, on the grave sites. He's seen markings, not knowing what they meant, but hey, it's like, there was one very similar to this,
okay.
here. So
You recognize those from that.
Yeah.
You also recognize Herbert. There's also stuff you don't recognize. I don't know if you're super curious about that.
Yeah.
Especially that language that was on the inside of the box. From the way he wrote, he has possession of these other items that he wrote about, the gold box, and the Egyptian stuff.
There was enough on there that I saw that looked exactly like some of the items I've seen on many of the digs throughout the years, and there was a lot in there that I've never seen before. And so it's strange that they're connected to some of the
What dig square? What dig square?
just different ones I've been in Egypt, different parts of Asia, South America.
Mostly Egypt, for the ones that you recognize. And actually, some of the occult symbols that he had the rubbings of, you recognize from reading about them in occult books. Detective symbols is what they. Did you do some research?
These are some ancient Amish symbols.
No. Did your character do some research in that time?
I would have tried to done something. I would have gone back to my notes, would have gone back to the books that I've got,
So
just
you
kind
found
of
some of the
do a
symbols
comparison.
that he wrote are definitely
something where I can write down. I mean, we don't have necessarily like a set of